stop analyzing your hands. Look at the room around you right now. You are holding that invisible shield, your knuckles white from tension. Your throat is tight, choked by sentences you draft in your head, but are too terrified to speak. Your heart hammers against your ribs like a trapped bird, and you feel 1,000 imaginary eyes burning into your skin, judging your silence. You think you need a better script to survive this social trial. You are wrong. Trying to solve the conversation is exactly why you are drowning in it. You are suffering from the sickness of the abiding place. 400 years ago, a Zen monk taught the Shogun's deadliest warrior how to cure this exact paralysis. It is called Mushin. Put down the shield. This is how you stop thinking and start cutting through the silence. You are standing at the edge of the room. The air is thick. The noise is a weapon. You hold a paper cup like a shield, calculating every micro movement of your fingers. Am I standing strangely? Do they know I am alone? Why can I not speak? You are a prisoner in the open air. You analyze the silence between words until it becomes a chasm. You draft sentences in your mind, rehearsing them like a script, but when the moment comes to speak, the throat closes. The script burns. This is not merely shyness. This is paralysis. The Zen masters called this the sickness of the abiding place. You have stopped the mind, and because you have stopped, you have been cut. Why does the modern soul tremble in the presence of others? It is because you have been trained to view the world as a courtroom, from the classroom to the office, from the performance review to the like count on a screen. You have been conditioned to believe that you are constantly on trial. You believe you are the protagonist. This is the ego's greatest lie. You think every set of eyes is a spotlight directed at your flaws. You walk through life like a retainer, bowing and scraping, terrified of offending the Lord. But there is no Lord. There is only the self you have constructed, a heavy suit of armor that is too small for you. You are protecting an image of yourself that does not exist. You worry. If I say the wrong thing, I will be rejected. So you freeze, you calculate, you strategize. But conversation is not chess. Connection is not a battle to be won. By trying to survive the interaction, you kill the interaction. 400 years ago, the Zen monk Takuan Sōhō wrote a letter to Yagyu Munenori, the sword instructor to the Shogun. The master swordsman was plagued by doubt. He asked the monk, "How do I keep from being cut?" Takuan replied with a warning against the abiding mind. He said, "If your mind stops on the enemy's sword, you are cut by the sword. If your mind stops on the enemy's eyes, you are cut by the eyes." To abide means to stop, to fixate. When you enter a room and think, "They are judging my clothes," your mind has abided on your clothes. You are frozen there. When you stutter and think, "I sound foolish," your mind has abided on your voice. You are frozen there. The delay between perception and action is where anxiety lives. Takuan taught the remedy. Mushin. No mind. This does not mean a mind that is asleep. It means a mind that flows. Water does not hesitate. It does not worry about the shape of the rock. It adapts instantly. Social anxiety is the freezing of the water. You are trying to solve the social situation with your intellect, but the intellect is too slow. By the time you have calculated the perfect sentence, the moment is dead. How do we wield the sword of no mind in a crowded bar? In a boardroom? On a date? We must practice the kata of release. Step 1. Descend to the Hara. When you are anxious, your energy rises to your throat and your head. Your thoughts race like frightened birds. Drop your mind into your belly, 2 inches below the navel. The Hara. Anchor yourself to the floor. You are not a leaf blowing in the wind of judgment. You are the mountain. Step 2. The external gaze. Anxiety is an internal loop. You are looking at yourself from the inside. Reverse the flow. Look out. Observe the room with the detachment of a scientist. Notice the color of the walls, the texture of the carpet, the way the light hits a glass. When you fill your mind with the external world, there is no room left for the internal critic. Do not think about the world, just see it. Step 3. Cut before you think. Takuan said. Spark and stone struck together. There is no gap. When you have the impulse to speak, speak. Do not vet the sentence, do not polish it. Throw the words out before the ego can stop them. It is better to be clumsy and present than perfect and absent. You fear awkwardness. You fear the silence. You believe that social mastery means being a smooth, unbroken surface. This is a plastic ideal. It is cheap. In the aesthetic of wabi-sabi, we value the flawed, the rough, the impermanent. Your stutter is not a failure. It is texture. Your nervousness is not a sin. It is proof that you respect the moment. When you stop trying to hide your anxiety, it loses its power. If you are shaking, let the hand shake. If you have no words, let there be silence. Be the kintsugi bowl. Wear your cracks with gold. People do not connect with perfection. They connect with humanity. And humanity is always a little broken. The world is not watching you. The world is busy fighting its own ghosts. You are free to walk through the crowd, not as a prisoner, but as a ghost yourself. Light, unattached, flowing. To destroy the prison, you must destroy the jailer. The jailer is your own abiding mind. Unfetter yourself. If you are ready to put down the shield and pick up the sword of presence, if you are ready to stop thinking and start being, leave the characters for Mushin in the scrolls below. Let it be the cut that severs your hesitation. Walk the path